Good evening, guys, and happy Tuesday to all of your sunshiny faces. Guys, I am almost caught up with the vlogs right now. Uploading wise, like, it'll probably take, again, a couple days to actually be up, like caught up with, but like, I've edited every vlog but yesterday's and then today's, which I'll do tomorrow. So then, like I said, hopefully I should be all caught up with everything. I ended up doing I think I edited 4 vlogs today. So that was a big bulk of my time today that I ended up getting done. I also did dishes and laundry today, and I half cleaned the bathroom. I'm gonna finish the other half tomorrow because I wanted to make sure I got my grocery list completely finished up, which I did everything but Jewels. I just have to wait until their like ad actually goes live for me to be able to add the coupons. And then I'm trying to think what else. At Walmart's, I didn't completely finish that, but that's the only thing that, again, I can probably finish tomorrow while I'm editing. So anyways though, guys, today is St. Nicholas Day, which I know it's not a super popular holiday. Like, and also too, I feel like it's kind of a little phased out like now, just because, like, I don't know, I feel like it's kind of an older like holiday tradition kind of thing, and like I said, a lot of people nowadays kind of just fade it out because it's not, like, you know, I don't know, as big as like obviously Christmas, but like, just like my parents used to celebrate it, and like, and my whole family sort of did, but now I kind of look at it like, you know, I honestly forgot that it was even today, and I kind of wonder too if, like, will I continue to celebrate it, like, you know, in the future, because it's not one of those like popular sort of holidays. It kind of gets overlooked, you know, a little bit like by Christmas. And when I was little too, I never really understood what St. Nicholas Day was, but it's kind of like Valentine's Day because it's St. Valentine's Day. It's like St. Nicholas Day. That's like, you know, again, Saint Nick, but it's St. Nicholas Day. So the way my parents celebrated it, I guess, was that, like, it was sort of different for both of them though, and I know everybody that does celebrate it sort of has different like traditions and stuff like that. Like, I don't remember, I think it was my dad, they'd set out their shoes and they would get candy in their shoes. So I feel like that was really weird though, because it's like kind of gross to like get candy put in your shoes. Like, I mean, they were wrapped and everything like that, but still, it just seems kind of a little gross. But that was what my dad did. I don't really know entirely what my mom did, but for some reason, and I don't know, like, this was, I don't think, a thing that either of my parents, like, you know, had when, like, they were growing up, but for some reason, when, like, we were growing up, we always got calendars on St. Nicholas Day. That was always the thing. You got your new calendar for the new year on St. Nicholas Day. Like I said, I don't know if it was, like, my dad's family's tradition or my mom's family's tradition, or if it was neither of theirs and they just kind of started doing it this way. But, like I said, we just get our calendars every year, like I said, for the new year. Sometimes like a planner or, you know, like whatever it is, but normally it's always like a wall calendar. On top of that too, we'll normally get candy and like a small little gift as well. So like Jack got a t-shirt. I ended up getting World Market, actually, little ornaments that is actually a little hummingbird. It's a wooden hummingbird because you guys know how much I love my my little bird friends that I have outside, and hummingbirds is one of those things that I have been attracting a lot, you know, especially over the last, like, we have our hummingbird bush and all that kind of stuff, and I normally try and get my plants that are like, you know, hummingbird plants and everything like that. So I ended up getting a whole little bag of candies in there. You guys see, this is the good stuff too. I got the Hershey's, the little Hershey's Christmas trees, and also too the York peppermint patties in here. Like I said, I think that was kind of, oh, there's also Kit Kats in here too. Oh no, they're little Hershey Santa Clauses. Ooh, guys. I didn't even completely go through all of that. And I also ended up getting a little thing of M&Ms as well, which this was like my favorite thing ever, getting one of these in my stocking, because the thing was too is that, like, if I ended up waking up in the middle of the night and, you know, like I woke up in the middle of the night, like on Christmas Eve, you know, Christmas morning, whatever, I would go and see my stocking, and I could always see one of these sticking out of my stocking, and I was like, oh, I got candy. I get so excited. So I ended up getting that. I ended up getting, because I asked for it, Thomas Kincaid Disney Collection calendar for next year as well, because like I said, that's our tradition. We always wind up getting calendars every year. So Matthew hasn't opened his. I know what he got because my dad was trying to ask me to help him pick out one that he might like. Jack ended up getting Star Wars one, I think. And I'm not sure what my mom and or dad got. Like, for some reason, like I said, just the calendars, like more like in the wall calendars, is sort of like what, like I said, our tradition is with that. I think my mom used to maybe get like candy, like that was their family tradition kind of thing as well for St. Nicholas Day. But you know, as far as like the calendars go, I don't, like I said, I don't know who sort of started that in our family, or like why we have like I said, that tradition. But I think it's really cool, because if not, I would probably never remember to get a new calendar at the start of the year. I would definitely probably forget. So the fact that I get it every year on St. Nicholas Day, that way I always know that I have my calendar for next year. I got my calendar, my Thomas Kincaid calendar from last year up. That's honestly the one that I probably ask for every year, just because I love the vivid like colors and stuff like that on it. Like, I've gotten like, I think I got one year with like elephants. I think I got a Cubs one year. But like, I don't know, I just like having like a different picture for the whole month, like something intriguing. And like, I love Thomas Kincaid, especially the Disney ones, because there's always like more little hidden things in it. So like, even though it's up for the whole month, there's always something else that I can kind of find in there, like something in the background details and things like that that I just think are really cool. So like, even though again it's the same picture for the whole month, it's still like, sometimes I'll see it and I'll be like, oh, like, you know, it's just looking at like the calendar to see a date or something like that, and I'll kind of be like, oh, I didn't even really realize, like, you know, there was that little detail or something like that. So I think that those are really cool, and that's what I normally wind up asking for, just because it's something that I actually really like. And again, it piques my interest, kind of like a basic like animals, or, you know, natural, you know, landmarks, or, you know, historical landmarks, or, you know, just something like that. I just think the details in the pictures are really cool. So like I said, that is what we ended up getting. Well, I got for St. Nicholas Day, like I was telling you guys too. Jack got a, you know, his calendar and his his shirt. My mom ended up getting some of her favorite kind of K-Cups, because I felt kind of bad. We've been getting deals on all the K-Cups too, but we haven't gotten a deal on her favorite, which is the Folgers vanilla biscotti kind. It's her absolute favorite kind of coffee. And so she asked to not get candy. Instead, she asked to get those kind of K-Cups. So that was her special treat, I guess. And so yeah, anyways, I know that she got that because I saw it sitting out, but I'm not sure what everybody else ended up getting really for St. Nicholas Day. But like I said, normally for us it's always candy, a little like gift sort of thing, a small gift, and then also a calendar as well, you know, every year. So anyways, guys, I am going to take a shower and get to bed now. Like I said, I was up to a lot today. I got sort of a lot of stuff done too. I'm happy to almost be caught up with the vlogs. So that would be really awesome if I can get all caught up, because I will be honest, guys, normally during the holidays, I am worse. I like fall even further behind normally. So as long as I'm like caught up to this point, even if there's a couple days where I wind up not editing or falling behind with things like that, it will hopefully not be super dramatic, because at least I've caught up. Like normally, Thanksgiving week always seems like it's the worst, because normally it's like right around my birthday, we're doing other things, we're doing Thanksgiving stuff, and then after that I normally fall completely behind and I'm not caught up until like the new year. So I'm actually very happy about just about being caught up with that right now. And like I said too, just a handful of the other things I was able to get to today. So either way, I will see you guys all in tomorrow's vlog. If you guys did enjoy today's, make sure you guys give a big old thumbs up. If you guys are new, we'd love it if you'd subscribe, and I'll see all of your sunshiny faces tomorrow. So bye, guys.